Okay. Now you can hear me. Is that better? There you go. So, what game should I play? Let's start like use no one's here right now. I think I'll start off with Sonic CD. Oh, hi Pokemon. I'll be streaming until around 7:30 my time, about 2:30 p.m. your time. Sega! So I'm going to be streaming for a little while so I can just play some games. It's been so long since I've streamed. I thought I'd stream. I should turn the volume down on that though. Yeah, I'll do that now. Sorry, there's stream lag, so I can't So yeah, sorry, there's a stream lag. I'll play Mania now. Cool. I'm gonna play that, and like, I want to play at some point, maybe like around 1. That's all the time I want to at some point play Sonic Unleashed, because I haven't. It's the one Sonic game that I haven't touched at all. I've been waiting just so I can play that on stream. But I want to do that just a little later. Let's see if my previous statements about this game being not as good as Sonic Generations holds up. Oh yeah, I forgot Sonic Forces. Well. How many times has just this level been reimagined in the past decade? I've gotten 3D World 2002 yet? No, I haven't. What was I saying? Right. I haven't really gotten many Mario games. Like, I haven't played many Mario games apart from like Odyssey. If I want, I'd like to get into like the Mario series at some point, but I want to start with something like Mario Galaxy, which I've only heard like amazing things about. Catch the your turn. I do like this game is an amazing game. I do really like how the special stages these 3D stages they don't have like amazing brand new 3D animation. They have like sort of older stilted animation. Like it's kind of cool. It's kind of nostalgic. Even though I was born way after 2D games. Or even the old 3D games. Most of the Sonic games I own are older than me. Which is kind of sad. Loud, yeah, I'll change that. I'll change that in a minute. I've just got to cactus here on fire. Like that. Okay. Desktop audio. Okay, let's turn that down. Let's turn microphone up a bit. Okay. Is that better? Oh, damn it. Cool. So that's done. Huh, that was easy. was quick. Honestly, if a game series like Kirby can reuse old levels and everyone thinks it's okay, I don't think people should be complaining about Forces having green hills. I do agree. A lot of problem with Forces, however, it adds nothing to the old levels, and what it does add is crap. I do agree. Like, if Forces, like, I have no issue with Forces reusing a place like Green Hill, because, you know, Green Hill is such an iconic place. And it's a great idea considering that Eggman's taken over the world. It'd be great to see the most familiar Sonic level look really desolate and jaded. Not jaded. Look really desolate. And I think it's a good reason why they have it. The issue is they don't make it look like it's been destroyed by Eggman. They don't make it look like Eggman rules it, and he's destroying the entire place. Which is... that's my problem with Force's iteration of Green Hill. Having Green Hill is obviously not the issue. No, I think actually the biggest issue with Forces isn't the fact the biggest issue with Forces production is for me the fact that Jesus Christ isn't like Generation Spin Dash. It's not super powerful. The problem with Forces in production was the fact that it took inspiration from Lost World. Now Lost World's a decent game. I like it for the most part. The issue is it just, you know, they had two amazing options. One, the Wii game that many believe to be what resurrected the franchise after its biggest low, something that it's previously just had with Sonic Boom. And the second one is the multi-platform game considered to be the best Sonic game in years. I think to most people it would seem like Generations would be the best thing to use as inspiration. Though it uses Sonic Lost World, which, you know, is a game just for Wii U that is extremely contradictory. Like, and that uses a completely different art style to, you know, what Forces was going for. And, you know, feels a lot less like a serious story, which is again what Forces was going for. As what Splash Dash, Splash Dash, said about, Sonic Forces fails at immersion, exactly because, you know, reasons. Because it feels too cartoony. Feels all too clean is the issue. No! Damn it. Like... Absolutely. I recently saw Sonic Forces was, you know, had like a 50% off sale in the Microsoft Store. And I thought about getting it just to see how bad it is, but in the end I decided against it because, you know, I like good games. Thank fuck. In the end I decided against it because Sonic Forces is bad, and, I could have spent my £17 somewhere else. okay. Yeah, in the game they said Sonic had been tortured for months. Yeah. What's really weird is I've seen this. You talk about it being tortured and how, like, and that's really awful and everything. But then, you know, when they see it, Sonic's just, you know, being his old snarky self. It looks, it's just, it's like borderline comedic how terribly they play this off. Like, it is comedic. That entire cutscene is designed for Sonic to be his full cocky self. He doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like he's been tortured at all. The entire plotline of him being tortured is stupid as well. Like, it'd be great to see, you know, Sonic still there, but then like hopeless at the idea that Eggman's just ruled the world and fuck, I'm just being overloaded with. Hopeless because, you know, Eggman's just too powerful. Sonic's even given up. That would have been way more dramatic. It would add way more stakes to it. There we go. I know, damn it. Oh, I've got 10 rings, that's nice. Oh crap. There we go. Here, I think the boost came to kind of like an easier Celeste, especially Unleashed. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't. I think Sega's actually kind of now starting to move away from the boost game formula, with them making, you know, it's like and with them now firing all their stuff. Like, the big issue with Force, I think they've recognised this. The fact they were trying to do an Unleashed style story with colours and generation stuff, which doesn't work. And so I think they're trying to have another stab at Sonic Forces. But notice they have they've let go of everyone of their, like, pretty much everyone of their old writers. They let go of so-and-so and Ron Graff, whatever the other guy's name is. Ken Pontac and Warren Graff, who created stories like the Colours and Generations one. And I think they're moving back to. I think they're moving back to. I think they're moving back to older stuff, like with the adventure games. But you know, I'm not sure. Come on. But this spin dash needs a little work, like. There we go. There we go. Ooh. What do I like in Adventure 3? Let's see. I haven't sustained any mental damage in the past few days. So yeah, I would like Sonic Adventure 3. Yeah, no, Adventure 3 would be really cool just because, like, the series games have been, I don't know why my point's going with this. And Adventure 3 would be great, obviously. I think Sega is trying to make, like, more serious stories, and as such, you know, Adventure 3 would be a good practice for that. Along with Sonic Adventure remakes, I mean... Oh, damn it. I think a remake to the original Sonic Adventure would be great, because, I mean, the issue with it is it's too ambitious. Oh no, damn it. It was too ambitious for the time, but of course now they have. Damn it! I think the time for that is gone. If Sega is making one, I'd buy it if it's good, but I don't think they're working on now. I don't think they should make it ever. Huh. That referring to Adventure 3 or an Adventure remake. Because I think like, I don't know how well an Adventure 3 would work. Like, personally, after playing a significant amount of Adventure and some Adventure 2, I prefer Adventure, but that's probably just because of the Adventure 2 ports. Adventure 3. Huh. I think there should be Adventure Remake. I do think there should be like Sonic Adventure. The team there had 8 months to work on it, and this was back in 1998. So it's like if we had a team that had like 2-3 years to work on it, and in like 2021, I imagine an adventure remake, an ambitious game like Sonic Adventure could work really well. And there would be a market for it. Like, we've got a ton of like remake games previously. There's not as big a market for it now as there was back in like 2015, when, you know, the game was originally planned to come out. Screw you, Boom. But I think there's still a big market for it, especially with series like Crash Bandicoot. Ah, crap. Oh, damn it. Died anyway. Like, and also an Adventure 2 remake, you know. That'd be a good substitution for, like, the PC Adventure port. I'll be honest. Like, although I've seen a lot of weird backlash for Sonic Colors. What's it called? Sonic Colors Ultimate. It's really odd. Like, Colors is the game that's many people consider to be what revived the Sonic series, and you know, it's for the longest time hadn't had a port to Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. So for So for them to not only give it a port, but to give it a full remaster is really cool. Like, I mean, if I had to choose between that and, like, a Sonic Adventure remake, yeah, obviously I would choose the Sonic Adventure remake, but Colors is a quality game. That's a bad idea. Nice. Got that done. This is in the same spot as Adventure was in 2015. People started hating it because of the remake and people realising that some things may not be good. I do agree. I think the big issue with colours was the wisps. People kept on hating on the wisps, which is stupid because the wisps in colours were great. Like, even like it was Generations and to an even larger extent Lost World and Forces that royally screwed up the wisps. Well, don't quite understand the big hate for adventure everyone had. It was a game. Sonic is a physics-based platformer. It was 1998. People talk about how there were some features of adventure that were bad, yet they praise Crash Bandicoot despite the fact that it could only go in 8 directions. It could only go in 8 directions and broke pretty much every platforming that there was. Like every 3D game at the time had issues. Though 2010 was the year the Adventure remake was made. Ironically, it was around the 10-year anniversary people started hating these games. Huh. Yeah. It's odd. 2010 was when Adventure DX came out, wasn't it? I recently found out, so I thought Adventure DX was like a separate version you could get. No, I recently found out, no, it's what's on, it's what is the version I played. Which is cool. I've seen all the differences that there are. Some people say that the graphics were significantly worse. I really don't see it. Like, the only thing I kind of wanted to see was, like, from the original was, like, the title screen. One of the Sonic Team title screens went missing. Like that, in the, new one. Like, SA2 or SA1? I like SA1. Personally, for me, it's SA1. I think that's just because the SA2 port was a little, the SA2 Steam PC port wasn't that great. But, personally, looking at each of the stories, SA1, I think it's just my personal preference here, when it comes to, stakes and shit. I like, stakes and stuff. I like when, my favourite type of, like, fights, the sort of ones where, you know, you get an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. Which is why, so stuff like, Sonic Adventure 1 looks cool because I find Sonic Adventure 1 really cool because you got Sonic, this, like, really small guy, fighting this really big, giant sea worm thing. Like, I'm sure SA2 is great. Like, it's got